Well, Zach Greinke is going to make the start, his 22nd of the year. He's just reinstated off the injured list today. He had right forearm tightness. He will get the start, and this is going to be start number 29 for him against the Guardians.
A seeing eye single by Rosario, and 1 on 1 out for switch hitting Jose Ramirez. He bangs it down the right field line into the corner, and making the catch is Eaton. And hustling back to first is Rosario. Boy, what a jump Eaton got. That ball was blistered, and it was not a high fly ball. It was a line drive. So if Eaton doesn't read it off the bat, he doesn't get there. Really a nice play. 2 singles and a walk. 2 out. Andres Jimenez, Cleveland second baseman, is the hitter.
Slow curve is hit to left, and Isbell is there. So Cleveland leaves the bases loaded in the top of the first inning.
Morris making only his second start. First time he only went 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs allowed. He walked a couple. He struck out 3, gave up a home run, had a wild pitch, had all his categories checked on a pitch count. So this will end up turning into a bullpen game.
Royals at first and second, 2 down in the first, no score. And here's another rookie, and Michael Massey coming to the plate.
To first base, Owen Miller will take it himself. And Morris gets out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We are scoreless after 1.
Second inning, no score, and first it's Owen Miller. 1-1 pitch, grounded sharply toward right center. Diving stop, Massey, throw to first on a hop, and Prado digs it out. So another good defensive play by the Royals. Miller hit it sharply, and Massey found himself almost directly behind second. Had to go to his left, dive, gloved it, scrambled to his feet, low throw. Prado dug it out. Good play, and 1 out.
Top of the order, and Stephen Kwan, he grounded out his first time up.
Right center. And it's going to be Drew Waters. So that's the inning. No score to the bottom of the second.
Kansas City brings the infield in. Owen Miller to the plate. Guardians trying to grab the early lead. In the air. Center field. I don't know if it's deep enough. Oscar's going to go halfway. It's going to drop anyway, and Oscar's going to score standing. And the Guardians take a 1-0 lead. That's the risk you take when you bring the infield in.
Yeah.
It was Waters or bust for Kansas City, and the Guardians take advantage.
He hit it off the end of the bat and popped it straight up. Watch where it lands. Now, if they're back.
Oh, he broke back too. Waters did not get a good read, Rick. He went back at least a step or 2.
I wonder if he would have been able to catch it if he got a good jump on it. But they get on the board.
So 2 up, 2 down. And Morris continuing to roll. He has now set down 9 straight as he goes to work on Michael Massey.
Massey hits it well into right center field. And that's going to bounce over the wall for a double. And Miles Straw either misread it and gave up on it or didn't see it. At least from this angle, his last couple steps were awkward, and it bounced on the track and went over.
Yeah, you know, and he's going to catch anything and everything. He must have misread that. That's exactly what he did.
It's like he ran by it.
Here's Nate Eaton.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couple of Ks for Cody Morris through 4 shutout innings of work tonight in Kansas City.
So Greinke will face the number 7 hitter, Owen Miller, with a runner at first and 2 down.
Grounded up the middle. Nicky Lopez is there. He'll flip to second, and Zach's ERA at home goes down to 1.93, but he needs some run support. 1-0 Cleveland to the bottom of the 6th.
Perez to second, Prado to first, and now Michael Massey trying to do some 2-out damage.
Popped him up on the infield. Ramirez waves off Rosario and makes the catch to retire the side. The Royals strand 2. We go to the 7th. Still 1-0 Cleveland. James Karinchak responsible for the 2 men on base with 1 out here in the 7th inning. And Trevor Stephan into the fire. Will try to hold the lead.
Here's Nicky Lopez, the shortstop, 0 for 2.
Oscar Gonzalez running over to make the catch. And the runners have
done.
to hold.
Boy, I thought that ball off the bat it was going to fall in there. He said, I got you covered. He threw him a high fastball, and he got on top. But look how Straw's playing. Now look where that ball splits. Gonzalez, a nice job to get over there and run it down.
Got rid of it quickly.
Yeah, they thought it was going to fall in, too, when you're down on the field, so they were off. They weren't going to tag up.
2 down, top of the order, and M.J. Melendez.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a job by Trevor Stephan and James Karinchak with a big smile. 7 complete, 1-0 Cleveland. Michael Massey will be the batter. Brian Shaw is the 6th Guardians pitcher of the night. Kansas City stranded 2 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th, and they've got 2 on here in the 8th. Threw it by him, struck him out, and that was 97. So there are 2 down here in the 8th inning. They get a pinch hitter now for Nate Eaton, the left-handed hitting Ryan O'Hearn. Broke his bat, I mean literally, snapped it in half, and I think it hit the umpire, and he is staggered. Nick Marley, who took a ball in the dirt to the chest a little while ago, he just got nailed by that broken bat, and he is doubled over in pain for the 2nd time in as many innings. The inning is over, however. Brian Shaw comes in and does a great job to get out of trouble.
1 down, infield back, double play depth. M.J. Melendez, the leadoff hitter. Left-handed batter. Clause's ready. He lets it fly. A swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit center field. We are tied. Hitting second, motoring to third is Lopez. Clause with his first blown save after 25 consecutive saves. And we've got a new game with a winning run 90 feet from home. And Witt will be walked intentionally. Boy, you talk about pick your poison. Salvador Perez bats with the bases loaded. Swung on, fly ball, medium deep center. This should do it. Straw will make the catch. Tagging is Lopez. Here's the throw to the plate. The slide. The game's over. Perez with a sac fly and a crushing loss for Cleveland. Final tonight, Kansas City 2 and Cleveland 1.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.